Good evening. Captain Matt Edwards retired here with another video. It's my anniversary, but I can't stop thinking of this bullshit the government's putting us through. So I thought of this issue yesterday, but I never decided to put it out until today. I thought of a way to try and explain things to get this down to people's level so that they can understand it. Try thinking of your pension plan as a registered retirement savings plan. Okay, so like the Canada pension plan, you contribute some, 50%, and your employer contributes 50% on your behalf. If that money is thought of as a registered retirement savings plan, property, you own it, then it doesn't matter how much the employer contributed, it's yours. You earned it in your service. Think of the Canadian Forces pension in much the same way. It's money saved from when you work. So no matter how much you contribute and your employer contributes on your behalf, it's your property. Now, if you have an RRSP, we'll call it number 1 with the Canada Pension Plan, and you have an RRSP number 2 with the Canadian Forces Pension, what in God's green earth makes them think that they can take your RRSP number 1 to reduce the value of RRSP number 2? Those friggin' idiots need to understand that pensions are property. Pensions are ours, and they cannot enact a law and then expropriate them without giving us compensation. I think they think these things are giveaways, handouts. So because they think they're giving us something, they can cut back on it. But what they need to understand is that these are our pensions. I was just reading in the Clark versus Clark case, 1990, that the government put laws in place to prevent you from selling them or giving them away, and to make sure that the pensioner got their property. So in our particular case, the government is ignoring the laws they enacted. Canadian Forces Superannuation Act, Section 83, Section 83C, which says that it can't be taken in law or equity. Equity is the last resort in law. Sometimes a law is unjust, and you can go to a court of equity and you can say, hey, judge, that law is unjust. I know they passed a law, but they were idiots. And then you can have it strike down the law and get your money, get your property as you deserve because you saved it. So anyway, that's it for tonight. We need to try to get out the word that pensions are property. The government needs to stop stealing our property. And we need to try to get the word out to the public to understand exactly what the nature of pensions are. Think of them as savings plans, registered retirement savings plans maybe.